guess who? The Pandaman himself, Panda Arts Pondfish Water, Panda Co Cookies. Today, I'm about to catch up with the homie John Avatar. The building from the last time you've seen has been flooded, but guess what? We got the repairs almost done. The cookie store, the Omni Coffee and Eggs, done by a famous NFL player, which you probably know, but I won't tell you here until it's time, is about to be official. So I'm about to head and meet with the homie now. We're about to find out what kind of brick we're gonna use for the outside of the building. So without further ado, let's go drive, catch up with the homie John and see what's cooking. Panda Co Cookies about to take over America. If you've seen this vlog first, trust me, you heard it here first. We're getting ready to take over the cookie scene, trust me. So without further ado, let's go holler at the boy John. So we're back, yes, we're here. This is the Stone Center, as you can see right there by that sign. You probably can't see it, but anyway, trust me, it's the Stone Center. I'm here with my guy John. He's in the truck charging up his phone right now, looking at stones for the building. Now, the thing is, when you're doing any type of construction, it takes planning beyond what the normal person would know, right? And we're going into the restaurant space where we plan on taking over the cookie dynamic in America, starting with Fredericksburg, Virginia. That's right, my hometown, Fredericksburg, Virginia. And these stones are going to be one of the cornerstone pieces that makes this building attractive to everyone walking by. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see, there's so many options. There's so many options. You just look and you look and you look. Now, someone like me, I'm going with this. This is what I'm doing. And it might not be the best move, but it's just what I'm doing. It's the classic situation that's going to draw the most noticeable sidewalk advantage. But my guy John, you know, he's a little bit more classy than me. You know, I'm probably unclassy. I'm a streetwear guy. I'm doing that. Some of these options over here, they seem to be a little bit more reserved. So for instance, let's walk over here and let's see this one. One of the greatest ones we're thinking, because it's got the larger style. It's got the different tones of block shapes that are going to make it what it's supposed to be. Another option that we were thinking about choosing was this one right here, these cobblestones. This cobblestone is a move here. This is another option that he had there. He had this there, and I kind of enjoyed it, but said it came off a little too white for the building. Like white meaning the brightness of it was contrasted with the sidewalk, and it just looked funny. I'm not mad at that. I love that. Also, too, leave in the comments, man, what do you think your favorite one is? See a little beamer. It's not an M, but nevertheless, it's a cool beamer. Anyway, moving on. See this one right here is different. These are different. And you just keep seeing so many options. The larger, the smaller. Wouldn't mind having one of these out there, you know? But this was another option that we were thinking of considering. And we're actually close to pulling the trigger on this one, but I think it might be a little bit too dramatic of a change at the building that you'll see later. Once you see where it will be placed. But yeah, this is the Stone Center. They have tons of, there's probably one of these in every city, in your town. Go check out the Stone Center. We're in Virginia, of course, so maybe they're called different names some other places, but the stone options here are crazy. This is how they get the real luxury homes situated. Imagine you come out the back of your home. I'm sure LeBron has a stone pit, you know what I'm saying? The options here are crazy. It's just like options on options on options. And you kind of don't know how you want it to look unless you're doing some type of AI rendering, which we're doing. We AI render 50 different designs. And tell you the truth, I'm still a fan of some of these designs like this one that has a little bit of different color structure where there's a checkerboard. Now, when you go to Manhattan, downtown Manhattan, you're gonna see those distressed patterns, different tones, different shapes, different colors. But again, we sell cookies. New day. Yesterday's stone, we picked out some things, we looked around, we made some moves and kind of stopped filming for a little bit. But today we're gonna go look at a gentleman we met there. He's selling a Porsche, and we're gonna take this Porsche. Woo, look how fast this is. Let's take a look. Let's walk around and take a look at it. The boy John Albertini. Bought this little dreamsicle. Look at that. The graphite wheels. This is a Porsche Carrera T. Fire. We're gonna go make a little mission real quick. Check out some stuff. headed towards Richmond. Look at the styling. I like the low profile of it. Now these come in the Carrera base, the Carrera T, the Carrera S, the GT3, the GT2, and so on. But yeah, I love the script on the side. Yeah, this is clean, super clean. Anyway, we're about to take a little trip. We're on the wheels. That's crazy, that's crazy. Yeah, she's clean as you can get it, so. Anyway, let's take a little trip. I'm gonna pick up something like this soon, don't you worry about it. Yeah, that's a lot of power. As you can see, the T power is incredible. The touring model, you get touring things. There's different comforts in the seats. There's different, you know, situations that make it comfortable for touring. This guy doesn't want anything. You don't want nothing, Slim. Trust me. You hear the purr of the engine. You hear the purr of the exhaust. Exhaust has the right tone. Touchscreen. Nice. Anyway, we're off on a mission. Check with you in a second. The Carrera T. Fire handling. Fire. This is all you need, man. Guys out here putting 1,000 horsepower in there. I'm with it. I like DDE. I follow DDE. I follow Finding Nick. I follow the guys. You know, the 1,000 horsepower is crazy. 400 horsepower, 500 horsepower, you're sweet. So anyway, picking up a little something different. Let me show you why we're here. This right here. This is the 924 Porsche 1980. Now look at the interior. Original interior, original specs. Original badging, original books. Look at this thing. Black and white wheel badges, tape deck, 924. Check out that engine. Now the Porsche guys will know. The Porsche people will know what they're looking at. It's got a turbo. This is 1980 turbo. Look at that, lovely. Even got a little air vent up here to keep the engine cool. Nice. Look at the vibe. Now, the interesting thing is, the newer guys will say, hey, these cars are Audis and the Porsches deal with Lambo and blah, 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 blah. But if you look right here, this is a 1980. That right there is an Audi sticker, my boy. That means they've been in business together for a very long time. Auto Union is what Audi was. And yeah, they've been working with Porsche and Lamborghini for years. So take that in note. Just so you know, this car's been on the Autobahn. She had it on the Autobahn going 2 million miles an hour. Late for work in the black ice. This puppy's about to hit the street. We're about to hit the street. It's going on this flatbed right here. My boy's going to take it to the spot where the homie's going to drop it off. And we're about to take this little doohickey back to the burg. You dig what I'm saying? I'm back in the homie John's Carrera T. But this guy, he commandeers the gloves from this guy.
I told him, I only buy the car. If the gloves.
If the gloves come with it. Look at the power. Yo, now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. Look at the gloves, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, the gloves make it worth it. Like, I think they feel good. It's real leather.
You show my size, bro.
Yo, it's like Larry June over here. Yo, shout out to Larry June. You're getting it now. Yeah, we're is the bus gonna stop all the progress? But yeah, bag secure. How you feel about that purchase?
I love it. I love the headshot. I fell in love. I want to keep it, I think.
Yo, it's a wonderful, wonderful older addition to the fleet. You dig what I'm saying? So anyway, we're about to ride out a little bit. I might record a little bit more. We're on this back road expedition, but there's a lot of cars in front of us, so we'll see y'all at the next spot. Thing looks good sitting there. Anyway, quick 7-Eleven trip. Go in to 7-Eleven, get something. Get yourself something. You know what's funny? Of all the drinks in here, it's gonna sound crazy. I love root beer. Root beer is my absolute favorite drink of all time. And you know what? I think I'm gonna get me one of those Barks. Yeah, getting the Barks. You dig? Package picked up. Whoops, sorry. Package picked up. Got that Barks. Back to get back in the whip and hit the street. Back to the highway, playboy. My man hit the curve last time at 90 something. Nope, we didn't. I gotta edit that out. Don't worry about what we hit the curve at. These Virginia streets aren't made for it, I'm gonna tell you that. Look at that, everything's coming at you in HD, baby. 4K. Speed level, crazy. Anyway, that Porsche was a good pickup. Now I'm saying, people like me, a little different. I'd wide body that old thing. I have it looking real crazy at the meets. I just have to wonder, like, what is this guy doing? And you just gotta trust the process. But the fact that the uniqueness alone is why people want Dior, why they want Prada, why they want Gucci, Louis, Cindy. It's unique. Birkin. Who else is making bags out of crocodile, saltwater crocodile? Birkin, Hermes. So, yeah, Porsche's crazy. This the T model is nuts. 2024. The badging is crazy on the back. I love everything about it. The 924 is definitely an old model. That guy said he drove that car on the Autobahn. His wife was on the Autobahn in black ice. Everyone's wrecked. This is in 1980, so before most of us were even born. He's wrecked, and he's driving, and she says she just takes her foot off the brake, and she's going like 50, 60 miles an hour on black ice on the Autobahn. So, yeah. Anyway, man, about to head back to the building, show you some updates, show you what's going on with the Oak Club. Not wearing the Oak Club hat today. You got the Panda Co hat on today. Don't worry about nothing. Cookies this weekend. Also, hit my Instagram. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and order some cookies. And yes, the cookie shop. Here we are. Let's walk around. Let's take a look. Let's take a look-see in the Panda Co Cookies before it happens. Yeah, it's the next day, fam. That battery died yesterday, and it just so happened to be right at a critical moment when I was going to show you something crazy. But anyway, we're back now. The Oak Club. You see the hat. The Oak Club is the name that the homie John has given this building. Now, this spot right behind me, this will be Omni Coffee and Eggs. Popular NFL player Josh Norman is opening this coffee shop right here. Omni Coffee and Eggs. And if you scroll down here, what you will see is Panda Co Cookies will be right here. There'll be a big panda out here. You can't miss it. This will all transform. You know, construction is one of those weird things where they want all these regulations. In the city that I live in, Fredericksburg, Virginia, they meet once a month. Now, make that make sense to me. How can you have economic and urban development if you meet once every month? You can't get but so much done. Because once you fix something in the 24 hours after they told you need to fix it, they're not meeting again for another month. It's not like they're meeting next week. They're meeting next month. But anyway, let's go in here and let's check out what the Panda Co Cookie site looks like. You walk up the steps, you walk in, and ooh, nice. Look at that. It's coming along. The lights are back in place. Ooh wee. This will be a counter space. There'll be a lot of cookies right here, you know, a little warming plate where you can come grab them. Be a lot of drinks in here. Be a huge logo right there so you can look out the window and see it right there. And I'll be back in there whipping up some of the most delicious. I got a couple flavors coming even this weekend. I don't know if this video should make it out before this weekend, but it'll be chocolate with cream cheese filling. Whew. Crazy. I'll be whipping those right in here, doing a lot of mixing in the mornings. By the time the afternoon comes, the oven will be right here, and it'll be showtime. I have some people right here. Hi, welcome to Panda Co. Can I take your order? Oh man, check it out. New flavors for the day. We got this, and this. Would you like a coffee? Cool. Grab a coffee, check out. Ping! Now the oven is right here, so that might be kind of tricky. So we might have to have this section. We might have to be over here. We might have to put this is on the fly here. We might have to put the register right here so you're far away from the oven. And the cookies right here. So when you walk in the door, you're just met with cookies as opposed to met with the person. So yeah, we might have to reorganize that. Anyway, cookies, check out. So yeah, this building is historic in nature. It'll be something to behold, I'm gonna tell you that. trying to hold the camera far away. I never really catch the far view. You know, I'm kind of still learning this video vlogging. I follow a lot of creators, man. Shout out to the creators. Let me shout out some of the creators I follow. Right? You know, I watch Daily Driven Exotics. I'm really into the exotic cars. I don't know if you know them. Everyone should know them. They're like some of the most popular YouTube car enthusiasts on YouTube. Shout out to Damon and Dave. Daily Driven Exotics. I highly doubt they'll see this video, but nonetheless, if you guys don't follow them, go check that content out if you're into cars, exotic cars, and traveling. I like Finding Nick. Finding Nick is the homie. He doesn't have a crazy amount of subscribers, a couple 100,000, but he's out in Cali. I love his content, dealing with his BMW. He actually got me enthused about certain BMWs because I'm an Audi guy. But once I start doing the analysis, I think BMW might be a good way to go. I like some of their cars. Skinny's World, I like Skinny's World. Keller Moore, he was on Daily Driven Exotics channel, but he kind of started his own. A lot of these are car guys. I like Elite Cookie Dough. I watch them often. I'm starting a cookie shop, so he's based out in Boston. Shout out to Elite Cookie Dough. I follow cookie creators like Cupcake Gemma. She's in London. Brookie, who's in Australia. Delambre Bakery, which is in Paris. I think it's in Paris. Don't quote me on that. I think it's in France. Delambre Bakery. I like Cream London. It looks like a bomb cookie. I like Mo Bake in Korea. There's a lot of cookie spaces I follow. There's a couple in Cali that I kind of wanted to visit. Gideon's in Florida. Shout out to Levain. Levain is the like marquee large cookie everyone was attacking. I think her name is Pam Weeks. And shout out to Levain. If you haven't had a Levain cookie, go try a Levain cookie, okay? The Levain cookie is nuts. When I first had it, I was actually here in Washington, D.C. at the Levain shop in Georgetown. But the original one is in New York. And I was there at the original one eating that cookie. That was insane. New York water is different. Their bagels are different. Their pizza is different. Their cookies, any baked goods, croissants, they're all different in New York because whatever is in their water, literally their water makes the baked goods come out different. So if you're ever in New York, get a baked good, get a bagel, you'll see what I'm talking about. The bagels are insane in New York. Better than any other place in the world, literally. I don't care where I've been to a lot of places. New York bagels, by far, best. I like David Alvarez, actually. He's a funny dude. I like Sarah Safari. I follow all the AMP guys. I would love to send some cookies to these people too. This is me thinking on the fly. We're opening a cookie shop. I would love to send some cookies to these guys. I heard LeBron likes chocolate chip. I'll send him my chocolate chip cookie. You'll see what he does with it. The GOAT. I'm forgetting about the GOAT. The Stradman. If you haven't seen Stradman is the GOAT. The Stradman. He named his channel because he wanted a Stradale. Go watch the Stradman. That's some of the best automotive content in the game. And he vlogs from home. He show you how easy it can be. But anyway, this is the cookie space. This is what it will look like. I'm actually recording right now without the mic. And yeah, you look around here. I'll be back here chefing up goods. I want to try to have not only vlog, but the Twitch account running all day. I'll have something in here where we could just turn it on when I come in the shop and you could follow the process of seeing the baked goods created. No one's ever seen it. I have a flawless process of me baking these goods. And now, from where I first started, you'll never, like, anyone seen me first starting out is like, come on. Till now, it's night and day. It's a joke. So anyway, shout out to Josh Norman, man. Shout out to, one of my biggest buyers, the homie, is Jamarcus Ingram. Jamarcus Ingram, he's been playing with the Buffalo Bills. He actually, I think he plays now with the Texans because he hit me and told me to send some cookies to Texas. And I was like, where am I? NRG Stadium. So shout out to Jamarcus Ingram for rocking with the boy. Shout out for Josh Norman. Of course, he's had the cookie several times. I might even put a clip or two of him right here. What do you think about the peach cookie? Peaches and cream.
This next level, dog. I had to get like 20,000 of them.
20,000 of them jumps.
I shook my hand too.
What are we thinking, Johnny?
1 million.
1 million of them.
Let him get a picture with him.
Yeah. You see the boys in the building. John Albertar, he's right there. Jay Norm, say what's up to that guy. You just wait. James, you see the guy. Look at the beard. It's money, though. Ooh. Yeah. So we plan on going outward and upward with the cookie shop. But yeah, stay tuned for the build. Panda Co Cookies. You'll be able to walk through that door and probably get cookies down there now and walk down here and check out and leave ever so peacefully. Yo, let's actually get a sneak peek of the J-No build. I don't even know if I'll be able to add this footage, but this right here will be Omni Coffee and Egg. If you have not had Omni and Coffee and Eggs in Atlanta, you're missing out. We went there. We flew to Atlanta. We chilled with Josh Norman in his shop. We walked around his facility. That coffee he has is competing with everybody on the market. I'm telling you, I'm not even a huge coffee drinker, but if that was around, I probably would get one every day. I'm not gonna lie. He has all the flavors that everyone wants that, you know, they're kind of seasonal. And he imports the coffee from, you know, Africa. He actually went and made a connection in Africa. So it's not like he's getting some store brand or, you know, this is an Omni coffee product and it's amazing. So you'll be able to check that out here, Fredericksburg, Virginia. Look out the window as you get your coffee. I'm pretty sure this spot right here will be busy and booming in the near future. So, and of course, Panda Co Cookies will be right next door. And there's supposed to be a pizza shop coming next door. We'll see. It'll be a new pizza. There's not many pizza shops in town. So everyone knows Benny Vitale's. If you're in Virginia, Fredericksburg, and some of the like Castiglia's, some of the mom and pop shops. But this one should be big. This one should be big. So anyway, look, you can see the guys over there talking inspection talk. So we'll see how that goes. Now, when we look around this building, I'm hoping to maintain this door right here. Because if we put a wall here, this will be closed. This will be closed. This isn't a whole apartment. There'll be an apartment behind me doing their thing. And I'll be out here chefing up the deliciousness oven. And this is where you walk in. But this, I'm hoping, will be open as like a back room, maybe even put a door here so we can come in and out with supplies and trash and everything else. I think that would be good for Josh too if this was a door somehow, because if not, they're gonna have to take their trash out through the front too, which I may not mind, but I kind of want to keep it separate. Plus too, handling those steps with all the supplies will be a task every day. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. There'll be a bathroom space. I thought that this was supposed to be destroyed and turned it into something else. So we'll see how that goes. And this was supposed to be a bathroom here. But anyway, we're going to walk out the front door. And then we go out the front door and we see this right here. That is going to go up next week. It'll be nice stonework being put in. So yeah, it'll be a W. Once the stonework goes up all the way down there, this will be completely transformed. So we'll see what happens after that. It's the next day again. I did close out yesterday, but I guess we'll close out now. I'm at my father's house watching my uncle, his brother, and his youngest son, this guy right here, try to get mulch off the truck. Entertaining nonetheless. So look, like, follow, subscribe to the channel. Definitely gonna have a lot more content coming soon. The Pandaman himself. Holla back.